for this video, what we're gonna do is we are going to show you, once you figure out the exact switch you want, we're gonna show you, or I'm actually gonna show you exactly how you're going to, basically glue this one in. So I have a Q-tip, I have this white paper, right, just to protect my desk mat, and then I just have some glue, Gorilla Glue here. You can use pretty much any glue, but I like Gorilla Glue because it actually is pretty thick. So what you want to do is, for the switch, you can see here that there are these different sides, right? I usually just take a dab of glue and then put it right here, and then right here, and then once the glue is in place, make sure it's south facing. I'll plug it in, snap it, and just leave it alone for, it takes about, a few hours to cure. I'd leave it overnight. It says on the instructions 24 hours to clear, or to cure, to full cure, but usually, in a couple hours, then you should be fine. So I have this, so let's do that right now. Okay, and one more thing I wanted to share with you here. The reason why this just slots in, right? It just slots in like this and it doesn't stay in is because when you think about plates, right? So when you're doing your plate mount, if you look very closely, there are these, I don't know the name exactly, but these little teeth that pop out here, right? And usually if your plate is 1.5 to 1.6, it'll slot in there perfectly. When I say 1.5, 1.6, that's 1.5 millimeters, okay? So it'll slot in there perfectly and it'll just snap in, and that's where you get that satisfying snap. The thing about acrylic, it's brittle, right? Like it can break if it's that thin. So using this 3 millimeter acrylic, when you look at it really carefully, it doesn't snap in, it slots in. So you see how it slots in like that? And you see how there's about, it's a little short, right? Those teeth are a little short, and that's why the keychain is like that. Right, now if you're sitting at your desk, it doesn't matter. If you're not committed to a specific switch, it doesn't matter, right? Like you can just pop it out anytime, swap it out. I have a another one here. It's a Tangy switch. Sometimes I'll pop this one in, right? And then I'll put my keycap on it. But you can see it's the same thing, right? If you look carefully, the teeth right there are not all the way in. So I'll pause that and then we'll get back and then do the gluing video.